Today we're playing something kind of spicy that I brewed up. I brewed it up myself. It's red-green Delirium. Got the idea from like a deck Spike played a while ago, but I was like, what if I could innovate this further by just like playing Fable of the Mirrorbreaker and Seasoned Pyromancer? Because I feel like those two cards are kind of busted. We're playing red and 6 is our, staple 2-drop, Tarmogoyf. Seems like a good beater, maybe not. Not really sure. One copy of Endurance, some Fury, Abundant Harvest as a sorcery to get Delirium easier. Seems kind of sweet. We got a nice land package to get with red and 6 too. Boseiju, Den, Forgotten Cave, Sokenzon, some fetches. I don't know. Seems kind of sweet. Had this idea while I was taking a shower. This hand looks like gas. Snapkeeper Reno from me. Discard spells and Goyf go together. What about Goyf and like more threats? Big Harvest is criminally underplayed, but it's not that good though. It's just a cantrip. It reads draw one, For the most part anyways. It's like scry one, draw one. It made fun of Texas. How did that make fun of Texas? Lightning Bolt? I don't mind Lightning Bolt. Always draw a land or a spell. I mean, that's fine, right? But like, what if we just hit like a bauble with it? Then it's literally just becomes a cantrip. Ho ho ho, you don't have a spell, you say. Oh boy, you're about to feel the wrath. Shadow. I think I just play the stomping route. Yeah, I'll just play fetch, whatever. I mean, maybe it'll impress me. I don't know, I haven't played with the card very much. I kind of feel like there's a reason that this card doesn't get played very much. Why not play the Shadow? Good point, Bob. What's up, Bob? You're not supposed to be up this early. This is like 6 years past your bedtime. I think I'm just endurancing myself. It sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna endurance myself, I'm pretty sure. What land do I want to get? Probably just the mountain. Endurance me. Oh, Thought sees you? Hell yeah, my Thought sees you. Croaksa drown. I don't care about Croaksa, so I guess I'm just taking the drown, huh? I'm gonna play this untapped, because I might want to cycle Forgotten Cave. Hope to draw into like another, I guess I can't draw into another Endurance, but I could draw into like a Lightning Bolt removal style effect. They're just gonna like commit Croaksa this entire turn, then that doesn't really do anything. Alright, I'm gonna cycle Forgotten Cave before I figure out what I want to discard. Bauble. I think I'm discarding Unholy Heat. No, I'll just discard the Bauble. Good morning, Van. So probably going to... Does that get me Delirium? If I find a... No, not even a fetch land gets me Delirium. I guess I'm just like evoking this Fury then. Goodbye, Unholy Heat? I have to think about this. It dies attacking? Yeah, but I want to kill it now, right? So I can push my Ragavan and Endurance in. Also, I don't even care if it like hits me for 3. So I could just attack with like Endurance. No, I gotta think now. What are the chances I hit Bolt? That's so low. There's a better chance I hit Red and 6. Not 0. Pitching Fable for Fury. And like casting Abundant Harvest on non-creature. Let's start with the Abundant Harvest on non-creature. Hit another Fable. Well, that makes it easy. I have 4 card types, so I'm just gonna hold up for the Croaksa. I'm not gonna jam the Fable. I don't think there's a reason to be patient here. We know that they have no cards in hand that are relevant, aside from the one that they just ripped, and they're probably just going to cast Croaks this turn, which I'm just going to Unholy Heat because I got Delirium, and then they die. Yeah, I'm in Cali. Endurance seems great. Blood Moon seems really good. Don't like Magus of the Moon. I do like Blood Moon. I can see EE. Chalice is not coming in. I can see the Cloythus being good too. Maybe the extra Fury. But it's like, called Orange County. I mean, that's actually where I live, Orange County. It's not that emotional. What are we cutting? What do you think, chat? We're probably gonna be on that Graveyard Haterade. You can trim a Goyf, trim a Spyro. I don't think I need 3 Fury. I think I'll be fine with 2. I'm just scared of like a big Ledger Shredder. So I don't have that many ways of dealing with a big Ledger Shredder. Could trim a Bobble. Maybe I only want 2 Endurance. I think I want the full removal package against them. Could trim on DRC. Go to 3 DRC. And make 1 more cut. One more cut. Cut a Fable. Nah, I'm not gonna cut a Fable. Fable's so good. I'm gonna cut another DRC. I need Lightning Bolt on turn 2 for Ledger Shredder, so I don't want to cut any bolts. And then Heat's obviously like really good against Croaks and friends. So that cut was actually kind of difficult to figure out. They're mulliganing to 5. Poor opponent. Poor opponent. Hey Broelio, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. DRC, Bobble, Surveil. Sokenzon. Let's put Sokenzon in the yard. Maybe we can hit Ren in 6 and then pick it up. They're a discard deck, so I'm going to bobble them in their upkeep. I don't want to give them more options, although they already have 2 really good targets for discard effects. I'd rather not give them the choice. Also, you have to remember, Blank Seb, that California is the land with Hollywood in it, so there are a lot of actors, some of which are paid, per se. And they're all on twitch.tv/aspiringspike. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Good morning, Dilly. Okay, I think in my upkeep, I'm gonna Lightning Bolt this, get a Surveil. I'll let this happen. That looks sweet, thank you. I worked on it last night. Draw a card for turn. Alright, well, we'll get to Abundant Harvest on non-land. That should be sweet. Cloythus, sign me up. Turn on Delirium on turn 2, let's go. How does 20 land seem harsh? You got Ren in 6, you got Abundant Harvest. You can get there. You're gonna get there for sure. I mean, like the red-black decks were playing like 22, 23. That's not that big of a difference. I don't really want to run out Cloythus into Drown in the Lock, I don't think. So I'm going to run out something else. I'm going to run out like Fable. And we'll bin the Gorge. And you have like a lot of looting effects plus Bobble. I think you can get away with 20 lands. And we're about to find out. That's what we're like testing right now, right? I think I'm just jamming Cloythus this next turn. Are you also the prophet? I am the prophet. Good morning, Thylian. Sweet deck, thank you. I think the main thing that I didn't want to play in this version was Urza Saga. Because I've seen lists like this, like Spike, when he brewed his variant of this deck, he played like 4 Urza Saga. And I'm like, nah. I don't think 4 Urza Saga is where you want to be. My Profiteering peaked with that 6-2 call. It's all downhill from here. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Aki with DRC. Play Cloythus, play Tapland, pass the turn. You're actually curious why I didn't want it? Because I wanted to play the Moon effects on the sideboard. Because I'm playing 2 copies of Blood Moon and 1 Magus of the Moon, and I feel like the moon effects really give you inevitability in the Tron and Big Mana matchups, like Amulet. And I think red-green typically, like, struggles in that department in terms of, like, clocking the people. Also, Saga non-artifact decks is not great. I completely agree with that. I think this deck's gonna struggle against Murktide, though. But that's why I have, like, 4 copies of Endurance, or 3 copies of Endurance. Let's hit their Bobble. And if I attack them with Den, they're dead in their upkeep. Or they're dead in my upkeep. Or beginning of main phase, whatever. Most decks struggle against Murktide, yeah. Just gonna attack them then. I was thinking about that, but I think a better game plan is to just kind of keep them off of Murktide in the first place with having a bunch of endurances in the sideboard that you can bring in for game 2. I feel like that's not a bad idea, right? I just have like 3 endurances, your Shredder deck, so I'll take it for now. Until further notice, we are good against Ledger Shredder, Smile, Copium. I guess I gotta keep this hand. I'm a greedy motherfucker, so I'm gonna put back a Bobble. You already know I'm so greedy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well. I don't even... What if it could just cheese me? I don't know if I should be like living in fear of this Ornithopter or not. The grinding stations, yeah. Grinding stations are like 10 bucks right now, or 18 bucks, I think. What do we think, chat? It's kind of a tough call. Because on one hand, if we run out a threat, we could very easily just get hammered on and just never win the game after that. So I feel like I kind of have to hold up removal, but if they just do nothing and pass, then kind of sad. They only have 3 cards in hand, so I could take the gamble of bolting the Ornithopter right now and hoping that they don't have another threat. That doesn't seem great either. This is actually a really tough spot. I'm not sure what the line is. You'd hold up. Problem is I'm stuck on land drop, so like am I playing this Bobble out and not getting my Surveil? I think I'm just gonna hold up, but I am gonna cast this Bobble. I'm not sure if I need to bolt now. Let's peep the top card of their deck and see. Drawing an Esper Sentinel. It's gonna make it so that way I can't bolt when it's on the stack, so I'm just gonna bolt this thing now. Not confident that that was the correct play in the slightest. Oh, give me a land. Give land, please. Oh, but that's the best land. I mean, I don't have a choice. I have to play it. I think I have to just jam Ren and pray that they don't have a hammer. They have a hammer, then everything goes very poorly for us. No hammer? Let's go. No hammer? I also don't know how I beat this Urza Saga as of right now, because I had to play that Boseiju. Another Ornithopter. We're pretty dead now. Just gonna get a hammer off of this. Not a great spot to be in. We also don't have any fetches in the bin. I guess I could dash Ragavan. No, I can't even dash Ragavan. This thing's gonna be a 2-2. I was gonna say if they make a thing, I could ping it, but it's too big. Guess I'm just playing DRC then. Man, Sigarda's 8's a hell of a magic card. Get to shove a hammer on whatever. Nice, can't do anything about it. I think I kind of need like Ren Boseiju in this matchup to have a chance. Although post-board I get Force of Vigor, which should be pretty good. I also get to cut Ragavan. I just have to let everything take the damage. Chumping here. I mean, this game's over. I can't win this game. Tried to equip Godsend. Hell yeah. I remember when Godsend was spoiled, I was like, this card's kind of busted. Spoilers, it was not busted. Ancient Grudge, Fury. I think one moon effect. Actually, I'm gonna bring the Magus of the Moon as my moon effect of choice. Because at least Magus of the Moon beats down. We don't need the Endurance. We don't need Ragavan. And we could trim down on like Fable effects / Season Pyromancer effects. We had to cut one versus the other. I'd say we probably cut the Season Pyromancer. Nah, Fable's slower. Let's cut Fable. Relax, put a Murktide article on TCG Player with a sideboard guide. Was the new Oko. It was me. I'm people. I gotta pour some water here. What do I think about this hand? This hand seems good. It does lack a little bit of pressure. But if we can get ourselves into the later turns of this game, we could probably take over. He keeps 4 Ragavan versus Hammer. That's because all the Hammer players started cutting Memnite. I don't know if his Hammer player's on Memnite or not. But if he's just playing like the de facto Happy Sandwich build, he's not going to have any Memnites. I don't think that's true. I mean, you could look at the recent results. Hammer does not play Memnite anymore. If you look at the ones that do well in the challenge, they're not playing Memnite. Another land? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm gonna put this into play untapping because I draw a bolt off the bobble. Oh, that's really good. You know you want to play an Esper Sentinel. Stop playing with me, opponent. Play an Esper Sentinel. Play that Esper Sentinel. Cigar to Zade. Alright, fine. Den in 6? There's probably like no better feeling in Modern than like turn 2 Ren in 6. It's just so powerful. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Blap, blap. Nope, get the fuck out of here. Blacksmith skill on the land. On the aid. It must have a hammer in hand. Ren and ticks. Had I known I was drawing that, then I wouldn't have forced. But obviously I had no clue. I think I'm just casting it though. Trying to apply some pressure to them. Hopefully they have another like Urza Saga in their hand. They have a mountain. And a Gingerbrute. And a hammer. Oh, good. I need that Ancient Grudge. That's so good. That was such a good top deck. Holy shit. I think I just pop it now. Play around Blacksmith skill. One copy of Engineered Explosives, by the way. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I guess I should have blocked, but I figured I was kind of dead. Another Ren in 6. All we need is one. What's up, Scoobs? Plus, target nothing. Hey, land pass. Just waking up? Hell yeah. You and me both, my friend. Another aid. At what point am I playing this Fury as an attacker? Well, now I wish I blocked with this Magus of the Moon. Now it's hindering me. I wonder if this deck should play a second basic forest. It's just so bad to draw on turn 1, and you're playing like 2 Besejus. So you're already kind of like locked up in your basic land department. Fury kill Magus? I don't think that's like... Should I kill Magus? I could now. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, let's do it. Fury kill Magus. Now that I want double green. Did I plus Ren already? Because if I plus Ren already, that was a mistake. If I was going to do this line, then I could have played fetch land. And then, you know, plussed. I already plussed the Ren. Sad. I didn't think of the line until too late. Alright, I guess I didn't think of the line until Freed said it. Sure. What's up, T-Manor? I am at 4, which is like kind of scary. I'm attacking with Fury, jamming Goyf, holding up Force. When am I supposed to start pinging them? If I ping them, and then ping them again next turn, then they're dead to the Fury. Yeah, I'm gonna ping them. 5-6 Goyf, go ahead. Any pingers in chat? I want a second EE in the sideboard.
Bing bong.
I'm gonna go fetch up another Stomping Ground. So Ken's on. That's just lethal. It's like super lethal, right? It's just red-green, it's not Jund. I'll just animate the den. Fortunately, neither of them let me hold up Force, because I have 2 Misties in my graveyard instead of a Wooded Foothills. Much to think about. I could just send with a single Soken's on token. I mean, they could have Dispatch. I definitely want to hold back a blocker. You'd go for the win. I think the safest thing is hold back 1 Soken's on token. Just attack with 1, because that still represents lethal because ping. How do you lose by holding up Force? I don't think I lose anyway this game. Got a music. Damn, a lot of music. That's a way I could lose this game. Shit. Alright. I might lose this game now. I didn't send with both. Land animate was more damage. Yeah, but it doesn't like leave a blocker back, right? I think they have to block for sure. And they're gonna give this protection. I lost this game? Holy shit. That's so depressing. Wow. Those were like the perfect 2 rips. I should have held up Force. What's up, Aggie? Oh wait, never mind. You definitely lost the game. They had to have specifically these 2 to win the game. Oh, it's Splunky 2 OST? It is Splunky 2 OST time, you're right. I guess, honestly, I think maybe expanding the Fury is what cost us that game. If we just held that Fury for the Giver, then there's a higher chance we win that game. So I think we actually, like, played that Fury out too aggressively. I don't know. Either way, the stars, like, aligned for our opponent. And me, to be fair, because I did top deck Engineered Explosives. So I was kind of living on borrowed time anyways. Yeah, I hit it Sugud and Pioneer. Playing Heroic? Nice. No, I don't want this Fury. I don't want this Ragavan either. I kind of just need to land, right? What do you have? Birds of Paradise. What do I have? Avatar Tarmogoyf. Okay. I hit second land. If I heat this thing, I'm gonna have Delirium. Seems pretty great. I'm just playing straight Yogg. This was a matchup I was kind of concerned about. I'm gonna heat and upkeep. Oh shit, I should have just drawn. Alright, we'll top that. Am I harvesting for a non-land? Because I'm probably gonna play Ren in 6. Yeah, let's harvest for a non-land. Another harvest. Harvest draws me harvest. Shouldn't be worried about Yogg. I think Yogg's got a bunch of like resilient threats, right? Where's said resilient threats? I guess I'm just attacking. And question is, what am I doing afterwards? Probably gonna be ran into Abundant Harvest. Get out of here, Ragavan. You're not welcome here. Take the Wooded Foothills. At Shock Harvest. I don't think I care enough to Fury this Wall of Roots away. Well, maybe it's good because they did draw Quarter Calling. Or did they fetch Quarter Calling away? Don't remember now. Also never kept up with this. Would you Fury the Wall away, chat, or would you save it for Yogg? It's like, I feel like they have Cord. And if I hate the Wall of Roots, then their Cord sucks.
Have you peeked?
Fury the Wall, they can never outrace the DRCs. They just go like Goyf DRC next turn. They play any other mana dorks, I can ping it. I'm gonna Fury the Wall. I'm gonna pitch the Fable. Yeah, it does keep them off of 4. I guess worst case scenario, they have a Grist. Even that's not that bad for me. Yeah, that's fine. That's for sure fine. Attacking me? What? There's a Renin 6 right here. Local Renin 6 wants your attention. Yeah, the German Furies, what? There's local Renin 6s in your area. Attack to find out now. Please, we've been trying to reach out to you about Renin 6's extended loyalty. So stupid. Well, I think they're dead now, right? Just attack with both DRCs, ping, play Ren, ping. Local Renin 6s in your area want to ping you. Jess Dobbs, by the way. They could get Birds of Paradise, I suppose. I guess I send it with a Goyf also. I went 0-5 with Hammer, hell yeah. Oh, that's what the ping do, opponent. That's what the ping do. Gotta get those bad draws out before the RCQ. Renin 6 confirmed broken. We knew this though.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
Let's bring the explosives. I don't know if explosives is actually good against Yawgmoth. It could be though. I want Blood Moon. They're like kind of weak to Blood Moon if I can continually ping all of their mana dorks with Ren. Then they're pretty weak to Blood Moon. I think I'm gonna bring in Blood Moon, but not Magus. Dross to Prowess. A lot of things could go wrong. Don't they run Magus? Yeah, but they rely on their mana dorks to make mana, and we're gonna be killing all their mana dorks. What could go wrong? Literally everything. You're playing a 15 land deck. Oh yeah, I should bring in Endurance as like probably a 2 of. I missed it though. Yeah, I should have brought in like 2 Endurance. Not necessarily 3 Endurance, but I think 2 Endurance would have been fine. I mean, I get to Abundant Harvest for a land on turn 2, so I think this is a keeper. I get to bolt their bird. No bird. Definitely cracking the bauble. Question is, do I want to shock this and pass, or do I want to cast Abundant Harvest for land? I think I kind of want to just shock the thing and pass. Although their next logical play is probably just a Strangleroot Geist, and I have no interest in like heating the Strangleroot Geist. I'm just going to play the Forgotten Cave. Another Bolt and land aggro deck. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? Called that Strangleroot Geist. Happy I didn't play into it. I can just jam a Goyf here. What could go wrong if I jam Tarmogoyf? It's gonna be like a decent brick wall, and I'm gonna harvest for land and then have bolt heat. What's this attack? What does this attack mean, chat? Because I want to snap the block off. I just don't understand what they could have that would punish me for this. They have endurance. Oh, they have endurance. Yeah, right. The timer for my slow run. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I no longer have to harvest for land. They're gonna jam an endurance on me, which kind of sucks. I think I'm just playing Fable. What am I discarding? I guess it depends on what they play. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to jam this Endurance. Show me Endurance. Come on down, Endurance. You're the next... Wow. Didn't come on down. Not the next contestant on exiling my graveyard. Or shuffling my graveyard. Got any RCQs? None for me, my friend. None for me. Increasing the card types doesn't really do anything when I'm afraid of Endurance right now. But yeah, like this next coming turn, sure. You'll probably bin those two. Yeah, Endurance did kill Goyf, which is pretty sad. Now at least I can heat the Endurance, which is worth a damn. If I heat the Endurance, I can attack with both. I don't know if it's the time to Pyro Pitch too. Yeah, I think I just attack. I don't think I lead on Darcy. Because if they're gonna like flash an Endurance, then I'm gonna heat it, and then main phase 2 I could play like, oh, I got the treasure. I forgot about the treasure. Treasure's a good reason to like lead with Darcy, I suppose. DRC, and I'm just gonna bolt this thing. Hold up heat. Show me Endurance. No Endurance. This is so surprising. I don't know what kind of hand they kept where they have 6 cards in hand. They're just doing nothing. Land pass. Flip my Fable. Jam land. And attack with everything. Probably gonna be empty-handed at the end of this turn. There's that fucking Endurance. See, was it really that hard to cast Endurance? Was it really that difficult? Do a murder. I think I topped the Fury. Fury seems great here. No, come back. Come back. The worst chest of all time. I mean, I'm not here not to keep that hand, so I'm keeping. Oh, I'm keeping. I'm cursed, brother. Brother, I'm cursed. Give her into Stoneforge is one of the better things to be doing at the moment. That's what Hammer does, right? And that's why Hammer's so powerful. You described to me one Hammer deck. Speaking of Hammer decks, Aether Vial. Nundiska. Nundiska. What this? Cycle Forgotten Cave, let's go. Abundant Harvest, that's actually not bad. And a Bolt. Well, I am just playing red and 6 here. Nandeska? That's, let me type it. Nandeska? That means what in Japanese? It's like, what is this?
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
With the Kyoto Reeves. What's up, Torborg? Hello. Greetings. Abundant Harvest on non-land. Another one. Alright, pass the turn. Torborg, we got a spicy one today, my dude. Red-green Delirium, also known as biblically accurate Jund. Sold on Harvest as it draws me the 3rd red in 6. Fuck yeah, dude. Should I bolt or heat this? Question of the ages. I think heat's gonna scale better. I'm just gonna bolt this. That's this freaking sick name for a deck. It's what Jund was always meant to be. A deck with good mana. I don't know. I might want the 2nd basic forest. I'm still not sure about that. Vial in something right now. You know what? Just in case it's Leonin Arbiter, I'm gonna fetch. You're not gonna get me, opponent. Not today. Not on my terms. Show me Leonin Arbiter. Just Thalia. That's getting pinged so fast, my dude. That's still getting pinged so fast, my dude. Yeah, links work here. If you're trying to link something. Ping. I gotta play the Sokenzon. That's okay. I have the Forgotten Cave. Maybe I should play around like Flicker Wisp and Ephemerate. I should just kill it now. I've sold myself. Sold myself. Found the clip. Alright. Non disca! Non disca. Intervile ticks up, sure. That's funny. Violin. Another Skyclave. How many Skyclaves do you have? Me with poker shades on? Well, you don't have to imagine that. Non disca. Fat clouds. Let me just buy a fog machine real quick. Shit, dude. What I want to do here? It's probably like Ren, buyback, Forgotten Cave, cycle Forgotten Cave. And then, no, I don't have to cycle Forgotten Cave. I could just like hold up Endurance. Yeah, I'm gonna Ren, buyback, Forgotten Cave, hold up Endurance. We need the Giga mod. He's too powerful. Shit, the hair's coming out now. We gotta put that away. It'll become too powerful. Alright, we're gonna pass the turn. Go ahead, friendo. Turns out Abundant Harvest finding the third Ren in 6 actually didn't end up being bad. I also haven't cast Seasoned Pyromancer a single time. I'm gonna cycle the Forgotten Cave. I'm probably just gonna kill this Giver of Runes. I don't care too much about the Skyclave. The damage has been done. Holy fucking Seasoned Pyromancer. I'm gonna get it tattooed on my face. Not before I do. I'm gonna Seasoned Pyromancer. Been Seasoned Pyromancer, Forgotten Cave, Abundant Harvest, DRC. Holy shit, that's so good. Non-land, by the way. I want to bin the last Ren in 6. Oh, another DRC? It could be anything. Even another DRC. Third Ren is the new Chromatism. What's up, Icy Devil? How many channel points to get Abundant Harvest tattooed on my face? Well, only if it's Weeb Harvest. That's the only form of Abundant Harvest I accept. And if we tattoo Weeb Harvest onto our face, then yeah, it's got to be like at least 100 million. We're playing Ragavan. Just haven't hit any Ragavans. Said at least 100 million subs, not channel points. Subs. I'm gonna just send in with like some number of these, maybe. I could be Bezos. I mean, do you really want to be bald? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. Get a cycle Forgotten Cave. Bro, you do it for 5 mil? Yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah, I'll get a tattoo of a anime woman on my face. Sure. Why not? I already am. Oh shit. As a bald, my head shape has made the world better. You know what? I can't even argue with that. That hurt, my guy. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it like that. I will be soon. You and me both, Dylan. Clean, shiny, smooth. Good old male pattern baldness. Mufasa waiting room. Hell yeah, Mr. Rabe. You best believe it's Mufasa day. I'm gonna bring in the Ancient Grudge because they probably have Stoneforge. Don't think I want the Endurance. The Endurance was like fine. Not great though. I don't know. Now I'm kind of sold on Abundant Harvest. I think I want 3 copies. Not sure about 4 copies. But 3 copies. I'm bald under the beanie. This is a hoodie. And yes, I am balding. But we already do this. There's no need to bring it up. What do I cut? Most of these seem pretty great. Maybe it's just like a Ragavan. I could bring in the EE. Do I want to? They could have like Rest in Peace, which would be annoying. Pyro Saga. Let's try Pyro. Rog is an optimal on the draw. Yeah. The Jund Boomer sideboard card still playable? Ancient Grudge? Probably. Is hand keepable? No. Ah, no lands. Look, ma, no lands. I get shit posted all day, every day. Push his glasses up like an anime villain. What's the difference? Winnable, not winnable anymore. Fuck, dude. Yeah, by you. By various people. Winnable, no longer winnable. Fuck. Leonin Arbiter, I guess I'm fetching right fucking now. I mean, Goyf can still get there. Attack, send a message.
Bing bong.
Skyclave. Well, this thing might be a problem. Oops, all red cards. Oops, all red. Sword of Fire and Ice? Holy shit. Alright, well, pretty confident this is not winnable. Okay. Splash for Dress Down. I like where your head's at. Make my Goyf an 0-1. It's gonna push a sword into play. Which is like pretty unfortunate. Cast Fury, hit this. They're gonna put sword on here, attack, kill Ragavan. Draw a card. Or even worse, they put in the Batter Skull. Why does this thing have to be blue? Of all the colors, why are you blue? I mean, is this even that good for them? Oh, they're sending in. They're like, fuck it, I'm in. Alright. They might be feeling the pain on the crackback.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I think I could animate Den and attack with everything, but I think playing Sokenzon and then chumping this thing is probably the better move. At the Exile. Oh, didn't think I'd get Pat today. Fetched out my basics, Sag. Yeah, I'm gonna be chumping with Sokenzon tokens for 2 turns. Ancient Technology. They have 7 cards in hand because of this stupid sword. Flickering my 2/2? That's so rude, dude.
Oh no!
I think we're pretty dead here. Not a whole lot that can get us out of this. Sanctifier is a beating. Kind of rely on Tarmogoyf to like brick wall it. Link, Spirit Token. Alright, we're done here. There's no winning this game. I guess Ren and 6 would have been a really good draw. You're not wrong. Would have been too early of a concession. Do I want Endurance to play around it? Or do I just want like red and red? Red and red? I guess I could have also drawn Ancient Grudge. I had 7 cards in hand. It seems unlikely that we're going to win from that position. You might be able to beat Pro Red. What about double Pro Red? Double Pro Red. I think I bring in like maybe 1 in. Endurance is weird because it's really good against Sanctifier as a surprise blocker. But at the same time, it doesn't really do much against their deck. We're going to have Sanctifier. I don't even care. Just try to not care about it. Whatever, I'm running it back. Just curve out on him, not mold a 5. Snap keep. The oh my god, please don't have Sanctifier hand. Maybe keeping the oh my god, don't have Sanctifier hand against the Sanctifier deck seems kind of bad. But that's like gonna be the majority of our hands. So I don't really know what we could get that's like better than this. Togo Res MTG. Tagores? Either way, thank you. It's still on Oops All Red. Oopsies. Thank you for the raid. There you go, have fun, thank you. I'm going to crack this. Should I bin the Fable? How good's a Fable here? It doesn't seem great. I think I just bin it for Delirium purposes. Maybe I should have topped the Fable after all. I don't think I'm playing the Season Power out here. I'll have another. Biblically Accurate Jund? This is what Biblically Accurate Jund is. You may not like it, but it is what it is. It's Jund without the black. Straight red green. They're jamming this, so that tells me that they have another Aldra. So if I Spire away this Fury, I could get Delirium. They have to have another Stoneforge here. Sounds kind of bad now that I type it. This is magic. There are colors in the color wheel, and it means nothing more than that. Could Violent Sanctifier. That's what I was saying if I play Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, they're not on Yorion. I think I would Seasoned Pyromancer away this Fury. I don't think Fury's gonna be very good against this Aether Vial. They have Sanctifier, it kinda sucks. Should I fuck around and find out? Yeah, I'm gonna fuck around and find out. First, I'm gonna double bobble. I think I topped the Fable at this point. Stoneforge, number 2. Machi. Maybe the Fable is too slow. They're probably just gonna Violent Cauldron. Another Stoneforge. I don't think we're winning this game. It's gonna be rough through that Batter Skull. But maybe if they don't have like removal, we could win with this Fable copying Seasoned Pyromancer over and over. This is also like a 5/6. Maybe I'm just supposed to play that. Yeah, let's play the 5/6. It blanks the Batter Skull for now. Although I'm sure they have Skyclave Apparition. Show me Skyclave. I don't have Skyclave, that's so good for me. I put it up to 4. They have Resto. Grudge one time. Ancient Grudge would be so lit here. Kill your Batter Skull. Kill your everything. Actually, Lightning Bolt would be really good too. Alright, give me Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. You're not Lightning Bolt. Oh, time to attack with the Flyers, I guess. I don't think attacking on the ground is gonna get me anything. Here's Resto. Actual Resto. Jesus. Can't believe that Resto. What is this RTR standard? Tarmogoyf versus Resto. This is biblically accurate. Modern. Spin the Forgotten Cave. I'm gonna hold the Ragavan in my hand to cycle. They're drawing a card. They're not putting Batter Skull into play. Or Cauldron into play. Why didn't they put Cauldron into play? What? So confused. It was foretold in the ancient murals. They're attacking with Resto. I'm scared. Well, time to loot away both of these. Boop boop. Another DRC. Have another Resto. That's so bad for me, dude. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Don't worry. What are the logistics on attacking with everything? Not great, right? Because then they can still put in Cauldron. Resto 2 Electric Boogaloo. Jesus. Can't believe I'm losing to Resto. Losing to actual death and taxes. I just have to kill them. And it's so impossible. I don't know, if they don't start clocking me though, I get to like flip this Fable, start copying Season Pyromancer, but I'm sure they have a Skyclave for Fable. Imagine losing to Shit Bears. It's my opponent's record right now. They're 2-1. Feels bad, man. Attacks with Batter Skull. Guess I'm taking 6. Or maybe I should have blocked here. I should have blocked. Because now DRC's gonna have to attack. Oh, doesn't matter. Hit your Fable. Wow, it didn't even hit my Fable. I need an Unholy Heat. That could be anything. Even an Unholy Heat. I think I have to shock this in. Go to 4. EE Baseju. Either of those do anything? Nah, I think I need an Unholy Heat. Yeah, it's gotta be GG's. Could Baseju the 8th Revile. They're probably just flashing the 3rd Resto. That's my only choice. Disappointing. I should have blocked. That was the real mistake. I didn't have anything, but I'm dead. Alright, we'll keep this. Psych. No, we're not gonna keep this. Yeah, this one's fine. I'll put back. Spend them on the bings and the bongs like a true American hero. Damn, true, you could do that. I can put back Baseju maybe? Crack some chests. I have exactly 5. I got a Sicko Day of Judgment. Pure Steel Paladin. Cave of the Frost Dragon, I think, is a couple ticks. Yes. You guys remember when Tibalt Trickery was in Modern? Good times. They weren't good times. I'm actually gonna put back the Mountain. Oh, Pure Steel Paladin's actually not bad. I also didn't actually play. I still don't think you even play Janini. I'm pretty sure you just lurk around and then you watch Magic, and that's how you play through, what's the word? Not osmosis. I used to play. Doubt. Osmosis. Vicariously, that's the word. But also through osmosis. I am osmosis. I find the game is much easier when I watch people play rather than actually play. So you can be like, why did you do this after it already happened? Why did you die, Dingo? Sorry, Janini. DRC Abundant Harvest non-land. I think I'm just gonna bin it. Oh, W6. Pretty sure they're just on like stock Murktide. Crack your fetch so I can bobble you. Let's go. Bobble you. Another Spire Bluff. Alright. Well, that turns on Delirium. I'm not sure how good that's gonna be. Oh, Endurance? Gas. Attack you for 3. I think I passed the turn. I'm like, Archmage's Charm, draw 2. Yeah, that works also. I'll let that happen, and then I'm just gonna Endurance them while they're tapped out. And flash in my Ren. God, I wish I could flash in Ren. That's what Ren needs. Flash. EI. No EI. Enter combat. Are you attacking? No attacks. And now EI. What's the difference between doing this main phase 1 and main phase 2? I mean, yeah, the Wandering Emperor. No, the Wandering Remperor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm going like, depends on what they play. Ledger Shredder.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Bolt. Second Ren. I hate the idea of giving them a connive, but I think I have to do it. Post combat, of course. Ren. Ping this. Ping my own DRC. Attack them for 3. And I think I'm just jamming the Goyf. They get to connive, they get to kill my Ren, which is like not that big of a deal. Hey, card! Exclamation mark. Now it's the other way around. Other way around. They binned an Archmage's Charm? I'm so fucked. There's no way I'm not just dead. Murktide inbound? Or worse yet, Heat my Goyf. Eat my Goyf and play a Murktide? And kill your Ren? And put you in the dirt? The Wandering Grumper is how the Gatewatch is going to get rid of the Phyrexians. True. Come in, ping. At instant speed, of course. Bolt does nothing. Ren does nothing. It's all here, black and white, clear as crystal. It does nothing. I lose. Good day, me. I mean, I don't know how I can get out of this, like, ever. They're casting this card. I'm casting this card. We are not the same. You and I, we're not the same. Random taxes cards are not going to help me get out of this. I guarantee you. What's up, Mikey? Season Pyro. In my Pyro list, I mean, you got channel points or deck donation, if you want me to play it. For sure, for sure. Or I can give you feedback on it, if you want to just, like, link it. I think I'm just getting rid of this bolt. I don't think the bolt does anything at this point. Probably going to counter the Season Pyromancer. This is so rough. I figured this would be a bad matchup, which is, like, not a great place to be. Yep. How do I combat this? Cloythus, Endurance, Endurance, Summer. I don't think I want one of the Furies. God, no, I couldn't beat that Murktide. Not sure what I want to cut here. Maybe DRC. From like 2 DRC Bobble. Because DRC is just so bad against like Ledger Shredder. I don't think I want to cut Goyf. I think Goyf's too strong. Bolt's also really, really good. It's just the last Fury. Yeah, I think it's the last Fury. Fury just doesn't do anything in this matchup. Need to rely heavily on Endurance. Just resolve it whenever I can. Hope they can't play Murktide. Not a fun position to be in. A Vial and Flicker Wisp, that is also true. Also gotta update the day. Damn, we're almost at day 200, chat. Damn. This day 190. Yeah, I'm friends with tutors. I don't think I can keep this. It's so close. So close. I thought this was a professional stream. You thought wrong. I can't keep this because of the Abundant Harvest finding me a land. So what do I want to bin here? Could just be the Bauble. I think it's just the Bauble. Did he mention thoughts on Jun creativity? Did he play it? So he didn't mention anything to me about it. One land, please. April 10th, that was so long ago. I mean, I could ask him. But he's probably asleep right now. I don't think DT sleeps. DT's not gonna wake up for another like 2 hours. Okay, just curious. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just gonna flash an endurance. Alright, it's endurance time. I have red, green, green. That's fine. That is acceptable. Let me suck your graveyard, dude. No more graveyard for you. Subtlety? Holy shit. I guess I'm bottoming this. Yeah. I'm gonna bottom it. Go bottom confirmed. Dingo dead to Murktide confirm. Confirm that one, Janini. Yeah, but Dingo's always dead to Murktide. Always. Never not dead to Murktide. I think it's gonna be a 7/7. That's so unbeatable. Unbeatable. Leon off the top gets spell pierced. This is probably gonna get spell pierced too. I didn't get spell pierced. I guess I should have played that first and then tap 3, leave up lightning bolt. But it's not gonna matter. What's up, Granham? Thanks for the raid. Welcome, Granham boys. Attack for 7. Yep. Cast EI. Bobble. Yes, sir. Bobble indeed. In the copper line for sure. That's probably just lightning bolt. Drew into a copper line and a den. Not great. Not great at all. Is there any removal in red-green for Murktide? I don't think so, right? Need Sudden Edict, right? Aside from like niche removal, right? Like Runafowl obviously is removal. Oh, the Destroy a Flyer.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.